Okay, so here's the thing with this Derrick Jaxn situation. Some of the women that I am seeing post and talk about this are completely devastated and are hurt and are in grief. Yes, what he did was wrong, but for some reason, you all placed this guy on a pedestal like there was no room for him to do wrong when he is human. The bigger question is, why are you so hurt and so devastated by what he did? Why did his actions trigger so much pain in you? What it's really about is somewhere along the way in your life, a male, as my brother Dondre Whitfield would refer to them because they're not a man, a male has dropped the ball and has hurt you. And it wasn't right. But you never fully healed from it. So here you are now, maybe 5 years later, 2 years later, 20 years later. You have put all your hope in Derrick Jaxn. And now he drops the ball. And now what you're feeling is that pain from your experience in your past trauma with the guy all over again. And you were thinking to yourself, how could he do this? We thought you were better. You all are all like this. All of you are no good. None of you can be trusted. All of you are cheaters. All of you are deceitful. All of you are malicious. The problem is, one, you have unresolved hurt and pain and unforgiveness inside of you that you have got to heal. It has nothing to do with what Derrick Jaxn did. It has nothing. It has something to do with somebody who hurt you and you still have not been able to deal with it in a healthy way. So you're feeling all of these things all over again, like it just happened. There is no way, if you were a healed woman, and if you had not only forgiven the person that hurt you, but forgiven yourself. Because I know a lot of us carry the guilt because we feel like, how come I didn't know? I should have been better than this. How did I let him do that to me? You didn't. It's not on you. It happened, but it's on you to move forward from it. It's on you to heal. Yes, you should have been empathetic and been able to understand, like, wow, that sucks that he did that. But it shouldn't have stirred up so much pain in you that you feel so devastated and you're grieving as if you were his wife, because you were not. It also lets you know, why are you putting all your hope in a man? And when I say man, another human being, that is not where your hope comes from. He should not be the source of your strength. Derrick Jaxn should not, in his little videos, should never have been the main source of your healing and you moving on. Because of this reason. Because when he messes up, your healing goes out the window because it wasn't real. You have to heal for yourself. So let's look at that. All the people who are in grief and who are, and who are extremely hurt and in pain from this, let's look at why. Because he didn't do it. Who did it? Who still has you bound to that pain? Who still has you being held hostage to that unforgiveness and that anger and that bitterness that it has erupted like a volcano all over again? Who did it? Face that, deal with that, and move on. Yes, you could have been disappointed, but you shouldn't be sick to your stomach. Not at this point. Put back together your pieces.